Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mrs. Speak English channel, where learning English is easy, fun, and made just for you. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ethan. So happy to be back with all of you today. Emma, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling wonderful, Ethan. I had a great morning. I made my coffee, I sat by the window, and I thought, today is going to be a great episode.
It really is, because today's topic is one that every English learner needs every single day.
Yes, today we are talking about three very important words: do, does, and did.
These three words are used in almost every English sentence. Questions, negatives, short answers, do, does, and did are everywhere.
And many learners get confused. When do I use do? When do I use does? When do I use did? Today, we answer all of that.
With simple rules, real examples, and lots of practice, by the end of this episode, you will feel so confident.
But first, our small but important request.
Please click the like button if you enjoy our podcast. Give us a big thumbs up.
And if you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe to Mrs. Speak English channel. We make new lessons every week just for you.
Share this episode with a friend who is learning English. Okay, let's begin.
Let's go. All right, Ethan, let's start from the very beginning. What are do, does, and did?
Do, does, and did are called auxiliary verbs, or helping verbs. They help us make questions, negative sentences, and short answers.
Exactly. They come from the same verb, to do. Do is present tense. Does is present tense too, but for he, she, it, and did is past tense.
So think of it this way. Do is for I, you, we, they in the present. Does is for he, she, it in the present. And did is for everyone in the past.
Perfect summary. Let's now look at each one carefully. Let's start with do, the first and most important use, making questions in the present tense.
Yes, when we want to ask a question about I, you, we, or they, we put do at the beginning.
Structure: do plus subject plus verb. Let me give examples. Do you like coffee? Do they live here? Do we have time?
Do you speak English? Do I need a ticket? Do we have homework today?
Notice, do comes first, then the subject, then the main verb, and the main verb stays in base form. No S, no ing, no ed.
So we never say, do you like coffee? Wrong. We say, do you like coffee? Correct.
Do in negative sentences. Structure: subject plus do not plus verb, or the short form, don't.
Examples. I do not like cold weather. I don't like cold weather. Same meaning, just short form.
You don't understand me. We don't have class today. They don't want to come.
Don't is very common in speaking. Do not is more formal, used in writing or strong statements.
And do is also used in short answers. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. Do they live near here? No, they don't.
We never say just yes or no in formal English. We always add do. Yes, I do. No, I don't. So natural.
Now let's talk about does. Does is used exactly like do, but only with he, she, or it.
So whenever the subject is he, she, or it, we use does, not do.
Structure: does plus he, she, or it plus verb. Examples: does she like tea? Does he work here? Does it hurt?
Does your mother know? Does the bus stop here? Does Ethan wake up on time?
Does Ethan wake up on time? No, he does not. He presses snooze every morning.
That is unfortunately very true. I do not wake up on time.
And very important, after does, the main verb has no S. We say, does she like, not does she likes. No S after does.
Does in negatives. Subject plus does not plus verb, or short form doesn't.
Examples, she does not eat meat. She doesn't eat meat. He doesn't know the answer. It doesn't matter.
My dog doesn't like cats. Emma doesn't press the snooze button. She is a morning person.
That is correct. I wake up early every day. Short answers with does. Does she speak French? Yes, she does. Does he live here? No, he doesn't.
Very clean and natural. Yes, she does. No, he doesn't. Simple.
And now, did. This is the past tense. We use did for all subjects. I, you, he, she, it, we, they in the past.
So, did replaces both do and does in the past tense. One word for everyone.
Structure, did plus subject plus verb. Examples, did you eat breakfast? Did she call you? Did they arrive on time?
Did he finish his homework? Did we miss the bus? Did it rain yesterday?
And again, after did, the main verb is always in base form. No ed, no s, just the simple base form.
So we never say, did you ate? Wrong. We say, did you eat? Correct. Did already shows the past, so the main verb stays simple.
Did you went? Wrong. Did you go? Correct. Did she called? Wrong. Did she call? Correct.
Did in negatives, subject plus did not plus verb. Short form, didn't.
Examples, I did not see that movie. I didn't see that movie. She didn't come to class. They didn't finish on time.
He didn't call me back. We didn't know about the meeting. It didn't work.
And remember, didn't plus base verb, not past verb. I didn't went, wrong. I didn't go, correct.
Short answers with did. Did you enjoy the party? Yes, I did. Did she pass the exam? No, she didn't.
Did they call you? Yes, they did. Did it hurt? No, it didn't. So simple and so natural. Okay, Ethan, let's do a fun comparison game. I give you a sentence, you tell me do, does, or did.
Ready, let's go.
Question 1. Do you live near the school? Present tense, subject is you.
Do you live near the school? Do because subject is you, present tense.
Perfect. Question 2. Does she work on Sundays? Present tense, subject is she.
Does she work on Sundays? Does because she, present tense.
Excellent. Question 3. Did they finish the project yesterday? Past tense.
Did they finish the project yesterday? Did because it is past tense.
Amazing. Question 4. I blank not understand this. Present tense, subject is I.
I do not understand this. Or I don't understand this.
And question 5. She blank not call me last night. Past tense.
She did not call me last night. Or she didn't call me last night.
5 out of 5. Ethan, you are on fire today.
I have been practicing.
Now let's talk about the most common mistakes learners make with do, does, and did.
Mistake 1. Using does with I, you, we, and they.
Mistake 1, saying, does you like music? Wrong. Does is only for he, she, or it.
Correct sentence is, do you like music? Do because subject is you.
Mistake 2, adding s after does. Does she likes coffee? Wrong. No s after does.
Correct sentence is, does she like coffee? The s is already in does, so no s on the main verb.
Mistake 3, using past verb after did. Did you went there? Wrong. After did, always base form.
Correct is, did you go there? Did already shows the past, so the main verb stays simple. Did you ate? Wrong. Did you eat? Correct.
Mistake 4, forgetting do, does, or did in questions. You like pizza? This is understandable, but not correct formal English.
In proper English, we say, do you like pizza? Always use do, does, or did to start a question.
Let's now listen to some real conversations using do, does, and did naturally.
Conversation 1. Morning routine. Emma, do you drink coffee every morning?
Yes, I do. I don't feel awake without my morning coffee. Do you?
I do too, but I didn't have coffee this morning. I was late.
Oh no. Did you eat breakfast at least?
No, I didn't. I just grabbed my bag and ran out the door.
Ethan, you really don't take care of yourself in the mornings.
Conversation 2. At school.
Did you study for the test yesterday?
I did. I studied for 2 hours. Does the teacher give hard tests?
She does sometimes, but don't worry. If you studied, you will be fine. Did she tell you what topics to study?
She didn't give a list, but she does always test grammar and vocabulary.
Conversation 3. Weekend plans. Do you have any plans this weekend?
I do. I'm going to visit my family. Does your family live far from here?
My parents do. They live in another city. Did you visit them last month too?
Yes, I did. We had a lovely time. Do you miss your family?
I do. I didn't see them for 2 months. I really need to visit soon.
You should. Family is so important.
Okay, everyone. Practice time. Fill in the blank with do, does, or did.
Exercise 1. Blank, you speak French? Present tense, subject is you.
Answer, do you speak French?
Exercise 2. She blank not like horror movies. Present tense, subject is she.
Answer, she does not like horror movies. Or she doesn't like horror movies.
Exercise 3. Blank, they finished the work yesterday?
Answer, did they finish the work yesterday?
Exercise 4. He blank not come to the party last night.
Answer, he did not come. Or he didn't come to the party last night.
Exercise 5. Blank, your sister work at a hospital?
Answer, does your sister work at a hospital?
Exercise 6. I blank not understand what you said. Present tense.
Answer, I do not understand. Or, I don't understand what you said.
Exercise 7. Blank, you enjoy the concert last weekend?
Answer, did you enjoy the concert last weekend?
Exercise 8. Blank, it rain a lot in your city?
Answer, does it rain a lot in your city? Does because subject is it, present tense.
Wonderful. Listeners, write all your answers in the comments below. We will read every one.
Let's do a full recap of everything we learned today. Do summary.
Do is used with I, you, we, they in the present tense.
For questions, do you like? Do they have? For negatives, I don't, you don't, we don't, they don't.
For short answers, yes I do, no we don't.
Does summary.
Does is used with he, she, it in the present tense.
For questions, does she like? Does he work? For negatives, she doesn't, he doesn't, it doesn't.
For short answers, yes she does, no he doesn't. And remember, no S on the main verb after does.
Perfect. Do for present I, you, we, they. Does for present he, she, it. Did for past everyone.
Emma, that was such an amazing episode. I feel like do, does, and did are now my best friends.
I love that. Yes, once you understand these 3 words, so many doors open in English. Questions become easy. Negatives become natural.
And we have a question for you today. In the comments, write one question using do, one using does and one using did.
Yes, that is your challenge for today. 3 sentences: do, does, did. We will read and reply to your comments.
And tell us, which one was most confusing before today? Do, does, or did?
If this episode helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to Mrs. Speak English channel, and share it with someone who needs it.
Every like and every share helps us reach more learners around the world, and that makes us so happy.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. See you next time, Ethan.
Bye, Emma. Bye, everyone. Keep speaking, keep growing, and keep doing amazing things.